This is CBS LA Mornings.
Good morning. Today is Saturday, April 25th. Welcome to CBS LA Mornings and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Amanda Sorrentino.
And I'm Jeff Nguyen, filling in for Rachel Kim. We have a next weather alert in effect this morning, so let's go ahead and turn to Chloe Carlson with more on a possible incoming rain. Chloe? Chloe, thank you very much for that. And there is breaking news this morning. A deadly crash shuts down a freeway.
A terrible chain reaction collision killed one woman and crashed at least 4 cars. CBS LA's Elise Martinez live near that crash scene on the 101 in Encino. Elise, how did this all start?
Good morning. A horrific chain of events leads to the death of a woman here on the 101. Let's first give you a look at what's going on behind me. We've had some tow trucks coming in to get rid of those cars. Traffic is down to 1 lane, but you can see all the debris and wreckage there. Now, this was all caught on video, and we warn you that it is a bit difficult to watch. Now, this happened on the 101 freeway here westbound at the White Oak Avenue this morning just before 2 a.m. The video shows a woman standing on the freeway near her disabled vehicle. A few minutes later, another car crashes into her car. That driver gets out to check on her, and then a few moments later, another car slams into both of those vehicles. We're going to stop the video right here. But what you see next, it shows the male driver jumping out of the way at the last second, but the woman who was driving the disabled car is struck and killed. The LA Fire Department says she has not been identified. Moments later, yet another car crashes into all of that wreckage. At least 4 cars were damaged or destroyed. And of course, the investigation going on now. Want to bring you back out here live because on the other side of the freeway, another accident is slowing traffic. Now, this came in at 4:49. You can barely make it out, but it's right there. It came in at 4:49, a 2-vehicle collision. We saw this one on our way to this accident. 1 vehicle stopped in the slow lane. 2 people were outside of their vehicle. The 4 and 5 lanes were closed. There, southbound 101 at Reseda. Luckily, no fatalities involved with that. So either direction, southbound, northbound here on the 101 is a mess. We did talk to CHP. They said they're going to try to clear this area as soon as they can, but as you can see, there's at least 3 cars that were involved in this fatal crash still on the road. Traffic is moving down to 1 lane, but it's very, very slow, and there is backup as far as we can see from here. Going to send it back to you.
Elise Martinez, we thank you for that live report, and we are following a developing story in Lake Balboa. Yet another home break-in in the San Fernando Valley. The house was hit just after 9 on Shoshone Avenue and Hart Street. The family came home to find their front door wide open, the house ransacked, and more than $15,000 worth of jewelry missing. It's the latest in a rash of recent burglaries in the valley. There have been more than 13 in just 2 weeks. Police suspect professional crews from South LA and South America behind many of these break-ins.
A woman in her 70s strangled as burglary suspects broke into her home in Hollywood Hills.
Our Hunter Sowards was there Thursday night as police searched for suspects, and now she's showing us the technology being used to help track the thieves.
A community still on edge.
That's an absolute shock for this neighborhood, quite frankly. We don't normally have these problems.
LAPD says a woman was inside this home on Lookout Mountain when 2 suspects broke in.
And that's when she had explained that she was held by force and assaulted.
Neighbors say the woman was choked and hit on the head. Kristen Stavola, executive director of the local neighborhood association, says she got a call from someone who lives nearby who saw the men running out of the house.
He went out there with a flashlight, caught them on the hillside carrying items down and putting them in a car, And they were pretty brazen. They kept doing it while he was flashing a flashlight on them. They did leave some jewelry behind.
As LAPD continues to track down the thieves who got away in a white Honda Accord. Across the canyon in Studio City, new technology is going up in locations seeing an increase in crime, including home and business break-ins.
We've seen some great successes with both our mobile units, what we call our mobile surveillance units.
Aaron Stias with ACS Security explains this specific mobile unit is a donation to LAPD, helping them deal with the influx of Valley burglaries. Tech known as Video Shield combines human and AI technology to get the LAPD on scene as quick as possible.
They leverage AI technology to detect and identify activity on the video cameras and bring those feeds up live to an operator to interpret what's exactly happening.
Speakers mounted to the mobile surveillance unit allows them to talk to the intruder in real time while automatically sending a signal out for law enforcement.
And while they're doing that, they're feeding that information electronically to our dispatch center.
For people looking for better ways to protect their homes,
we always preach the use of layering. So that's cameras, that's lighting, that's restricting access to the property. It's all working in concert.
Back in the Hollywood Hills, neighbors say they're staying alert.
I'm not going to live in fear.
Those two suspects are still at large, but the good news is the homeowner is expected to be okay. Reporting in Hollywood Hills, Hunter Sowards, CBS LA.
Members of United Teachers Los Angeles have ratified a 2-year contract with LAUSD. The deal includes protections against AI, more mental health support for students, and a first paid parental leave. The LAUSD Administrators Union also ratified a new contract. Theirs include raises and new protections for a 40-hour work week.
American and Iranian representatives have arrived in Pakistan this morning.
CBS LA's Wendy Gillette reports the Trump administration says there will be a second round of peace talks, but Iran is sending mixed signals.
On a rainy Saturday in the early morning hours, a delegation believed to include Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi moved through the city of Islamabad. Negotiators are there in Pakistan for a second round of talks with the U.S. President Trump says he's sending envoys Steve Witkoff and his son-in-law Jared Kushner.
The Iranians want to talk. They want to talk in person. And so the president is, as I've said many, many times to all of you, always willing to give diplomacy a chance.
Levitt told Fox News Witkoff and Kushner will meet with Iran's foreign minister. Vice President J.D. Vance, who led the first round of talks, is on standby to travel to Pakistan if negotiations advance. But Iran's foreign ministry spokesman said on X shortly after landing, no meeting is planned to take place between Iran and the U.S. Iran's observations would be conveyed to Pakistan.
They've agreed to an additional 3 weeks.
President Trump also announced Israel and Iranian-backed Hezbollah in Lebanon have agreed to extend a ceasefire.
We're very grateful to both Israel and Lebanon for choosing to work together.
The U.S. continues its blockade of Iranian ships in the Strait of Hormuz, turning away 34 vessels.
From the Gulf of Oman to the open oceans, our Navy is enforcing this blockade without hesitation or apology.
The shipping chokehold through the strait continues to spike gas prices in the U.S., with the average up another 3 cents.
You can be certain that the next 3 months, the globe is going to be very energy short.
The war is now in its 9th week. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
A surfing competition will resume in Huntington Beach today. It was put on hold after a 10-foot shark sighting. Firefighters say it appeared to show aggressive behavior. The beach has since reopened. The Vans Jacks Surfboard Pro competition resumes at 7 a.m. And you are looking live at LAX. The long-delayed LAX People Mover is one step closer to opening.
And I got to look at it this week because you will see it moving, but with no travelers on board. This is right outside of LAX, so it's a new parking lot here. It's the rideshare parking lot, and this is where one of the stations are that you're going to be able to get on. The new Los Angeles International Airport Skylink automated people mover has entered what officials call systems demonstration testing. That means trains are now operating on a full schedule, simulating real service to prove the system is ready for the public. Airport leaders say this phase requires 30 consecutive days of continuous service without major problems before passengers can ride. The elevated electric train stretches 2.25 miles around the airport campus, 6 stations connecting terminals. parking, Metro Rail, buses, and the future rental car center.
It's keeping up to date with the current airports throughout the country. I think it's awesome that we're finding construction, having better construction at the biggest airport in the city.
The project has faced years of delays. Construction began in 2019 with an original opening target of 2023. There's no official passenger launch date just yet. It needs to go through all this testing, but we're getting an estimate of probably a few months. So hopefully by summertime, or maybe a little bit at the end of summer, it's going to make really easy access going in and out of LAX, and you don't even have to actually go into LAX to drop off, get to the airport, or pick up loved ones. So all good news here, and hopefully we can get some people on the People Mover very soon. Yeah, I think it's a little confusing for people because they see it going, but you can't actually get on it.
You know, what I'm hoping for is that you'll be able to get like a preview, like a ride to follow up on this when it does.
You can do a volunteer ride when that phase starts. So Kalina Strinos is working on that for us.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah, but there was actually, this was interesting, when I talked to some of the bus drivers that are operating their buses that drive you to LAX, they're a little worried about their jobs right now. So there's two sides to this too. So People Mover is all self-automated. So it just operates on its own.
Well, hopefully the bus drivers can still keep their jobs because, you know, they also have to drop people off at other points as well, right? So
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Well, time now is 6:10, and still to come, it's getting pricey.